Finestro Cycles. My name is Nitin Bhandari, and I'm trying to make an update on US markets, what's happening. So, my last video, we were talking about the upcoming crash which was expected in this week, and market fell the same day very hard, and it found a support at the important moving average line. The next day it rallied, and then again today it's coming off. Now the important thing here is you can see that this trend line which is drew from this high of 31st August and connecting this high here. So this is a 2 point trend line, and as it is going, the market is struggling to either go above it, and it was struggling to go down also. But now it is being broken today again, and this is a short term trend line which is there in force. This is an important moving average. So these all levels are approximate around 3705 to 3715. I also mentioned in last video, as far as S&P is below this high of 3828, it is better to go short, and it will remain under pressure. Yesterday, if you see that it went above, but it couldn't cross it because there was a Mars price line. These red lines are these Mars price line, and it acted as a very strong resistance zone, and then it got sold off. Now, uh, what is the outlook from here? So, as I mentioned in my last video as well, the reversal dates are coming around 8th of February, where we can see a potential reversal, short-term reversal, and the price target, which I mentioned last time also. It depends how severe the fall is, but this red line is a 3650, which is a Mars price line, and usually this is a 360-degree line, so it may try to hold it. But in case if it falls faster, it may touch here, because here the Mars line and Jupiter line are, if you can see it, they are coming together and they are falling it here. Now, what could be the potential trigger for that astrologically? So next week, what I see, so right now, today, 29th, we have Sun conjunct Jupiter, and Jupiter is exaggeration, and we are still in the full moon orb. So there could be a panic or hysteria which can continue like this. Over the weekend, we Mercury turns retrograde. That is altogether a different video which is I'm planning to make on the Mercury retrograde over the weekend. Stay tuned for it. And next week, what could be other aspects other than the Mercury retrograde? Though Mercury retrograde is a reversal signature, but I'll talk about that in detail in my next video. Now, Monday we have the Sun square Mars, and Venus changes sign to Aquarius. These are two important astrological aspects. These are reversal signatures. Now, Sun squared Mars is a panic, and Venus changing a sign into Aquarius is also a change in the psychology, the change in the herd psychology. So from Capricorn, it will go to the Aquarius. Then this week, we don't have any significant aspect. The whole week is like that. So in if this market continues downward movement, so the Sunday of next week is Venus square Uranus is there, which is again a reversal aspect, and Sun conjunct Mercury is also falling on the 8th of February. So that that also coincides with my reversal date. These are my geocosmic reversal date, which is falling on, we'll see what exactly date is. So this falls on 5th of February. So 5th of February is again, that's a weekend, I think, and that has a orb of 2 days. So that also comes along with the 8th February date plus minus 2 days. So this is what is there for short term for the S&P 500. Now, what would be the support zone and how severe this cycle can turn? So if we draw a Fibonacci retracement zone, and if we see from this top, from the bottom to this top, so we see here the minimum to complete any cycle, the prices has to correct at least 38.2% or maybe 50 to 61.8%. Somewhere here the prices should find a support. But in case what happens if it breaks below, then we have to take a bigger cycle in consideration. But that's not that's not insight right now. Maybe in the future as the cycle unfolds, I'll keep updating. Till then, this market looks in trouble. It has failed above this high 3821, and if you see that right now it is trading at 3731, which is below this high. Okay, for you I'll make it bigger so you can see it. So this high is 37 uh, 3770. So, and if you see today's high, this is important. So these trend lines, when I draw it, I usually draw the trend lines, horizontal trend lines, and this high, today's high is also couldn't break above this high, which means the market was going to be under pressure. Now this market has to crash below 3700 to complete the cycle, and it has to go very fast, then it will complete this whole cycle. I'll keep updating as and when it goes. I'll show quickly about Nasdaq chart, what is happening on the Nasdaq. So let's take it. Okay. Okay, so this is there are so many lines. So here, okay, so this is an important point. Again, the trend line from here to here. This is a 2 point trend line, which is very important. Now you see that it broke above above this trend line with the gap. It moved up, but now you see, as of now, it is trading at 12,973, and this is a, I think, Jupiter price line. Okay, yes, it is Jupiter price line, and it is trading at Jupiter price line. Now, what happens if it breaks below this? So the next target comes around here, 12,344 to 12,100. That is where I think it should be. It should find a support. Um, Technical indicators, they have turned bearish. They are entering into bearish territory. The trend has turned down, and the market made a high. This is a secondary high to the earlier high one day before this blue candle, which is also a reversal signature. So overall, Nasdaq is also making a kind of preparing for a it has already made a top, and it is preparing for a uh, pullback or retracement, sharp pullback or sharp retracement. So this is all for right now. Happy trading, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.